A single word. Da da da, my darling. Don't jump. I learned some stuff today. This is why my guitar shit is out. First and foremost, I relearned. It starts with the slide, not. That's why I'm always so off playing it, because I start like that. But it's. It doesn't do. It's just. Then I learned. And I also learned this part. Well, but then because it's what the thing is, why it's so confusing is because it's just a generic like a metalcore type riff. It has a gallop, which is this. So you have to do 1, 1, and 2. That's what you have to do. It's so weird doing it like. Fuck me, like what's so weird is that people who come up with riffs and they teach them, they don't understand how hard the riffs are, and that's one of them. Anyways, I want to try to smash out this episode. I didn't expect to start streaming this late. Family only left fucking an hour and a half ago. So here I am, Bones Douche. I'm going bouldering tomorrow, so that's why I'm gonna be starting bouldering in 12 hours. So I kind of want to get through a fucking episode of this fucking game and not take 4 hours doing it, because either I'm dumb or or I need a fucking better chair. That's what I need. That's what I need. Because I've been meaning to learn Rather Lightning properly and Lip of Messiah properly. I didn't even intend to do that Damage Inc. riff, but I did. I mean, I always knew how to do it, the notes. I just never knew the intricacy on how to properly do it. But now I do. It's just how to get it right. What's so weird is that a lot of Trivium riffs, I always take a while to learn. But once I do, it's just embedded in me. But then with that riff, I will always forget it. Guaranteed. Anyways, let us continue this game. Let me turn down the volume a little bit because I have to turn it up for playing the game. Playing guitar. We chew and spit you out. Kirk makes the weirdest riffs. Sure, he makes like probably the most famous riffs, but he makes so like Damage Inc. I need to brush my hair more often. Can I like skip ahead, please? One, two. I don't have to. No, we just go straight back into it. This is exactly the location.
You have any advice on how to deal with the Dark Man?
I suppose suppression could work. Try not to pay him any attention.
I know you said Jeremy's never been here, but does this place exist in real life?
I think it's supposed to be Mexico. But I am not certain of Tarahuella's origin.
What is he reading? There's words on it.
Well, good to meet you, Juan. I'm going in.
May the gods be with you, Edward de Vilban.
Obsolete items have been archived. Ah, that's pretty cool. Can't go back now. Is this the giant library?
There's something missing.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood. Now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar. An evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character.
Thick knots, bro.
Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the Prowler.
Okay.
The Beast of Nut Burden. Bull worship is common throughout history. For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. This passage shows the people falling back to the worship witnessed in Egypt known as the Apis bull. Another famous example is the Minoans on the island of Crete. Their worship of the bull gave rise to the myth of Minotaurus, the half-man, half-bull monster that reigned in the labyrinth. But for this peculiar case, I think I should tell you about the deity Astarte that brought the Taurus constellation to life to attack Gilgamesh. That's someone that's in the Eternals. The dude that died, the Asian dude. Even for a mythical hero, the celestial bull would prove difficult to defeat. Only by distracting the bull with a golden sail was Gilgamesh able to pierce an eye with a spear which bled the bull to death. Remind me of
He has borne the fear, I severed the genitals of his father, great exchange brought the gods of love, but the blood that found the ground with the arrowness.
I'll be wearing my glasses for today. It's just easier to read shit. I don't want to squint. Matchbook story. It can't be missed. It could be missed because I'm fucking dumb. I don't really like wearing glasses wearing a headset because it kind of hurts my head. Key of Herbitus. I found the key of Herbitus.
Manifest your worst fears, Jeremy.
I want to get the matchbox and not the key. Here it is.
There's something missing.
Okay, so it's not in this area.
Manifest your worst fears, Jeremy.
Ah! Get down again. Yeah. Oh, shit, teleport. Climb up, climb up. Ah! Ah!
say that.
Fucking dark, man, bro. That fucking scared me.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution. Hey.
Detective!
What? What?
I hope you found what you were looking for. I fear there is no going back.
I was so close. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Garby, think. Think. The shipping company. Prext. Right.
Good luck, detective.
Well, thank God you're here, Detective. Sitting all alone in a place like this? I'd never live it down if the papers got wind of it.
Hey. Ruth, right?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective. I suppose we weren't formally introduced. I'm Ruth Talon. Miss Ruth Talon, in case you're wondering.
Edward Carnby.
Enchanté.
I'm gonna fill it up.
Are you sure?
I had too many already.
Nice. It's good.
I know. I have great taste, Detective. I heard you're trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that kind of stuff?
No, but it makes you wonder. If he made a promise, can't he simply stand by his words?
Look, I'm just trying to get Jeremy out of a bad deal, so he'll come back with us to New Orleans.
Well, if all fails,
What are you doing?
it's a sign of submission to the Dark Man. I saw it in a dream once.
What? You don't know the Prext Shipping Company by any chance?
I do. They made big money during the war. Their waterfront office is just over there.
How did you do that?
Do what, Detective? Bonne chance.
Hey, have you seen Emily Hartwood anywhere?
Are you trying to make me jealous, Detective? No, I haven't seen your doll anywhere.
Crescent City. New Orleans lies southwest of DeSoto along the Great Mississippi River. Its old town, the French Quarter, or the Ville, is the home of the proud and often rich Creoles. That's weird. Wrapped around this center, you'll find a large and eclectic city full of people, including the most mundane dock workers, reckless gangsters, jazz-crazed flappers, that's a funny term, and of course the mysterious voodoo people. At night, you can stand on the lakeside of DeSoto and watch New Orleans glow like embers on the horizon.
New Orleans lies southwest of Derceto.
Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in Tarawea, the Dark Man is connected to a performance that Jeremy went to somewhere in New Orleans. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
Matchmasters is awesome. I love playing against real people.
Your circuit is...
A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
It was in the heart of...
Shit. I was a Ray, not a fucking follower. I got confused. Shit. Fuck me. Hey, boss. You know what I have to fucking do? I have to go back here. have to do it all again.
You have any advice on how to deal with the Dark Man?
I suppose suppression could work. Try not to pay him any attention.
Okay, what about my luck in the apps? Alright. No, it wasn't that one. So I saved the matchbook. Hopefully this works.
I know you said Jeremy's never been here, but does this place exist in real life?
I think it's supposed to be Mexico. But I am not certain of Tarahuella's origin.
Well, good to meet you, Juan. I'm going in.
May the gods be with you, Edward de Vilban.
Alright. Now let's fucking do this shit again, shall we? Because it fucking glitched. Let's meet up in Ruth again. I knew it was one of these things in the sand was going to glitch. I fucking knew it.
Oh.
I fucking knew it.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible.
Oh, get ready for nearly dying again. It's not gonna be in here. I'm kind of glad, even though we don't need to save, it automatically go. It's so weird because I'm playing on an old save, but the collectible is already collected because I already played it in the save ahead of it. Does that make any sense? better. What's weird is that store
It was
related
in the
when it's
hot
glitched.
autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their contribution. Hey,
I don't get this man's brain. He was just running away from him. Now he's fucking. Now he's just breathing. Or his ears fucked up.
Detective! What? What?
I hope you found what you were looking for. I fear there is no going back.
Hurry up! I don't want to skip that.
So close. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Garmy, think. Think.
Why does this website do that?
The shipping
Just
company. Prext. Right.
Good luck, detective.
Well, thank God you're here, Detective. Sitting all alone in a place like this. I'd never live it down if the papers got wind of it.
Hey. Ruth, right?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective. I suppose we weren't formally introduced. I'm Ruth Talon. Miss Ruth Talon, in case you're wondering.
Edward Carnby.
Enchanté.
Are you sure?
I had too many already.
I guess this is what I get for getting a
Nice.
game like day one.
Good.
Of course,
I
it's gonna
know.
be glitched.
I have great taste, Detective. I heard you're trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that kind of stuff?
No, but it makes you wonder. If he made a promise, can't he simply stand by his words?
Look, I'm just trying to get Jeremy out of a bad deal, so he'll come back with us to New Orleans.
Well, if all fails,
What are you doing?
it's a sign of submission to the Dark Man. I saw it in a dream once.
What? You don't know the Prext shipping company by any chance?
I do. They made big money during the war. Their waterfront office is just over there.
How did you do that?
Do what, Detective? Bonne chance.
Boom.
Hey, have you seen Emily Hartwood anywhere?
Are you trying to make me jealous, Detective? No, I haven't seen your doll anywhere.
Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in Tarawea, the Dark Man is connected to a performance that Jeremy went to somewhere in New Orleans. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
It's not there. I can't continue because I need a clue to continue the game. And it's not giving me it. What? It's legitimately a game-breaking glitch because you need this clue in order to continue the game. Fuck. This is bullshit, bro. How the fuck did they release a game and you can't get everything? I'm genuinely so annoyed so annoyed.
I'm not mad, man. I'm just disappointed. I'm straight up disappointed. Like, every single time I come in here. Oh, furniture key. Game's locked. Game's locked. Can't move. Can't do anything. Frozen in the screen. Why? Of all the times it can fucking happen.
Like, if I didn't know that you needed this, I needed that clue, I'll probably just still be playing it, but I can't. You need that to continue the game. It's a clue. It's a story-based clue. You need it. It's so disheartening because I'm actually enjoying the game so far, and if I can't get the plot, there's no point me still playing the fucking game. I'm going to try this one more time. If it's not there, I'm quitting the game. Like I legitimately do not want to play a game that I physically cannot get something in. You know? Stream is gonna be cut short today, I know, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna have to fucking replay the entire game. Just on the off chance I can get a collectible. On the off chance. It's fucking bullshit. It's so disheartening because I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying it. Like, how do you fuck up this bad?
You have any advice on how to deal with the Dark Man?
I suppose suppression could work. Try not to pay him any attention.
I know you said Jeremy's never been here, but does this place exist in real life?
I think it's supposed to be Mexico. But I am not certain of Tarahuella's origin.
Well, good to meet you, Juan. I'm going in.
May the gods be with you, Edward de Vilban.
Things like, if I do have to restart, I'm gonna be playing as Emily. That's for fucking certain. Oh.
The great light.
What happened?
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night. Prext Shipping Company.
So, supposedly, it doesn't matter whether or not you get a specific thing with a specific character. Supposedly, you can read everything as one character, then read everything as another character. But if they share them, you only need to read one of the characters once. So supposedly, the Darkman Enders people get as Emily. Some people can get him as Edward, but the majority of people can get it as Emily. So hopefully, if I just continue playing the game and do it as Emily, it'll be fine. Hopefully I'm just going to I'm gonna leave the say. I need to remind myself. I need to remind how, like, fucking. Let me pull up fucking anything. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that just there to remind me, because I am legitimately so afraid. Because there's a chance that it won't work. So I'm gonna leave that save up there. So use new save. fucking brain. Put your back into the oars.
The sewer system has a tunnel running right below Preg's shipping company. I bet I can use it to get inside. Head towards the stairs that lead down to the sewers. I'm fucking hitting you. Fucking bullshit, bro. Death, because of you.
machine gun ammo.
Okay.
It's so weird how collectibles enable you to get a gun. Oh, that's really very bizarre. Ugh. How the actual fuck are you meant to do this without getting hit? You know, that's what I want to know. Like, how? Like, how can you be that skilled with the weapon, even on easy mode? So I believe that heals it up.
It's locked from the other side. finished.
And now. Move! I can't move. How am I meant to play this game without healing? That's what I don't get. How the fuck am I meant to do that? Because I rely on healing just to live. I knew that was gonna be weak. I don't know why I preferred it. Oh, I need more ammo.
All right. Made it inside the warehouse. The office must be upstairs.
I wish we could have like collect throwables. You know how crazy it would be just to do it, Molotov, to set someone afire, then shoot it to death. All his things.
Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by ones who live in the
I wasn't
deep.
even trying to burp, it just
All
happened.
items have now been signed and delivered. Now let's keep the papers safe. What is left? Later is right. And hell is back again.
Hey, I always wanted to try one of these.
That's not a Tommy gun. Doesn't a Tommy gun have the round cartridge?
Somehow, Comby was back in New Orleans, close to the docks. He could smell the pungent aroma of the Mississippi River. In front of him was the Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the library, he should find the address to where Jeremy first met the dark man inside. Conby felt confused by the pleasant nature of Tarawea. It was somehow uncomfortable to him. Juan, the sweater-wearing Buddha, wasn't helping either. According to Conby, people just weren't meant to be this nice and genuine. Best to hurry off to the library, he thought, and see if he could find information about Jeremy's relationship with the Dog Man.
Apparently, I had a hunch that this was a part of the thing. What is left, what is later is right, and hell is back again. I thought that was got to do with the code, because like left, right, I probably wasn't going to figure out that what 4, later 5, hell 4. So... I was never gonna figure that out on my own.
Cargo Manifesto, September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at Gallatin Street.
Here we go. The address where Jeremy first encountered the Dark Man.
fuck? Hey. The Tommy gun's pretty weak. We had 54 bullets, now we have 14.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Unlocks the hidden memory in the attic.
The Heartwood Curse is what they call it. There wasn't much of a vocabulary for mental illnesses back in the days. There are hardly enough now. The Heartwoods carry a troubling chemical imbalance in their brain, which they have managed to pass down through generations. As they grow old, they are overtaken by overwhelming melancholy that unavoidably leads to suicide. Oh, you want the real story? Well, who can say? It was written that way.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Welcome, Detective, to the greatest show this side of the Mississippi. Nyarlathotep, the Black Pharaoh, the ancient magician who lived 1,000 lives and wore 1,000 masks.
I can see why you settled on calling him the Dark Man. Saves your breath. So, you got scared by a stage magician, and now he's living inside your head.
You can mock me, Detective, but you would be the crazy one to think his presence can be ignored. Look where we are!
We didn't get to finish our last conversation, did we? You were about to tell me how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
No, we can't. We would turn her loose on the world. So many innocent would die.
But there is a way to break out of the deal.
There is. You offered me a way out. Steps to take.
What are they?
The You'll never find them. They're forever entombed in his sunken desert temple.
Jeremy, I'm not your enemy. Tell me where to go. How do I find the temple?
No, we can't. I have to make this sacrifice.
God damn it, Jeremy. I'm gonna save you. Don't worry. How do you save someone who doesn't want to be saved? Well, he's gonna get saved no matter what. I just need to find the temple somehow.
It's a tennis racket. It's Pisces and the M1. Pisces big. Pisces are the big one, say 2. 2, 5. 2, 5, 8. Creepy.
Conby found himself in a vast and dark desert. He had certainly had his share of strange happenings this evening, but the thought of walking through the land of Tutankhamun was definitely challenging his last bastion of disbelief. The address of the event where Jeremy first met the Dark Man surprised Conby. The infamous Gallatin Street didn't exist any longer, and he wondered if he would be able to find the right building. Was it still standing? Did it matter? Maybe this world was not just another place, but another time as well.
Holy shit. This is fucking sick. Oh, that thing happened in real life, like today. An eclipse.
Ugh. sunken desert temple. I better get down there.
Even though I probably hate being out here, it feels peaceful. You know how much glass this sand can make?
The Temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Wait, so what? I wanna reread what it said, because it says you have to put, like, have an extra save, but then also at the end of the game. Come on, I fucking hate ads and guides, bro. It was recommended, yeah, make an extra save once you reach chapter 4, so you can get the other ending trophies during step 3 without blah 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 blah. It's also highly recommended to upload your save to the PS Plus cloud before beating the game. That way you can re-download it after. That way you can re-download it after you beat the game, since there's currently a glitch that deletes your Lightning apps upon finishing the story. When? I don't know when. You know, I don't know when to do that. You know, is it, I don't know when the game will end, so I don't know. Fuck me, I was just on the page, don't reload it, you fucking shit app. Also, fuck off, I'm not playing Dragon's Dogma. I'm not playing this. so sorry, it was without my headphones. Alright, glad. This person's real. Ooh, fuck. I thought that was an enemy.
Here we go.
On the road again. How you doing? 100%. I'm attempting because
The Dog Man's temple was buried
I'm
beneath the sand, a cursed and dark place. Every step felt ill-considered. Conby needed to find the contract that Jeremy signed with the Dog Man and get the hell out of here before he went completely mad.
Because there's a lot of glitches, and I've currently I encountered one where my character doesn't get a specific clue that you need. But what's weird is that you'll mostly always get it with fucking Emily, I believe her name is. Because your trophy is to read every single clue and to own them. But since some clues are fit over both characters, because for some reason you need to collect every single collectible again in your second playthrough, which is weird. But supposedly since they share it, if you read them, the trophy will still pop, which I'm kind of hoping that is. It's kind of a bit disappointing if it won't happen, but this game is thus far is notoriously glitchy. So many glitches. First playthrough, yes. Some stuff you have to do more than one run. Yes, I know that. I went into the game knowing I'll do more than one run, and I knew the game was relatively short because getting the plat within 20 hours. That's 3 playthroughs at a minimum. Short game. But if you're dumb like me, it will take you forever to figure out a puzzle land to the point I have to look it up because I'm that fucking dumb. Hey, look, a Kanapa jar. I made some in school. Forbidden knowledge.
It's the star constellation from one of Jeremy's books. The Taurus. That one star's clearly bigger. Must be important. I got a feeling this is it. This is where the contract is hidden. But how do I get to it?
I don't know. You're seeing the wrong guy. I don't even know what is going on in this game half the time. Isn't it? I'm not saying that I can. Yeah, never mind, I'm fucking lying. More ammo, please. Of course, there's enough. Oh, these are fucking big ass things. Would I turn into a vampire if they bit me? I know vampires aren't Egyptian. It's funny. It could be Egyptian. Who knows? Kid vampire.
something missing.
Is that gonna fit in there? Yep. That's simple.
This one looks operational.
Just an Indiana Jones.
Work.
How long came this? So they came after me with masterful deceit. Put down my loot down into Uh-oh. That means enemies are now. Oh. I don't want to waste my ammo on them. Of Rivia. I wanna test something. Oh, this was the collectible I was looking for, but I wasn't even actually knowing where it was. I was just running around. I think I know what to do. I think I need to aim it at the dude's head. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that burned the thing. indeed. Can I take it? I have a small hunch of what I need to do. Like a very small hunch. No, I can't grab it. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna aim it there so I can go in there. That's what I'm gonna do. If I can get this episode done now, because this is the last collectible I need, supposedly, for this episode, even though I could have been done it an hour ago, to be honest, but I was just annoyed. I'm glad it's short, because yesterday's one was fucking massive. Like, massive. Is he gonna hit it? Can I?
It worked. I wish you could like actually crouch in the game. Like imagine if I run and slide, that would fucking make the game tender. I can shine on there as well. And ads. Can't pick it back up.
It's in the blood, the underdog, the underdog. Yeah.
Hang on. Is that always there? Yes, so it's just being retarded. Doesn't fit in that one. Must have fit in the other. Really?
It worked.
It's just running back and forth. I'm just glad that the enemies have been very scarce.
collapse. What is going on? Acknowledge psychological trauma, breakthrough barriers of self-deceit, temper manic behavior. These are the Dark Man's terms. The contract. Huh?
Looking back. I can fly now. Alright, now on to chapter 4.
Hey. Hey, detective? What are you doing?
Oh, I found something.
Great. Was it alcohol?
God, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me. I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Dorsetto and the patients. There are some seriously strange things going on here. I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead and maybe even the clerk.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Dorsetto.
All right.
I'm gonna break it. I just have... Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck?
Ah!
I worry, Detective.
Don't. I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
She believes we're not doing anything. You know? It's fair enough.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse.
Oh, curse!
Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Dorsetto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Alright. Return to Dorsetto. Cool. I'm glad that was a short thing. I could have done it an hour ago. Completed an hour ago, sure. But I was just very worried about a specific thing. So this, I wish I could rename these, because this is the beginning of chapter 3, this is the beginning of chapter 4, and chapter 4 you could do shit that changes the entire outcome of the game, get different endings, so I'll keep this there. But what's weird is that if I go back to the Covenant of Tarea, or how you pronounce it, I don't care. Supposedly, everything we've gotten, like the Agni-Ups and everything else, even my Tommy gun, like, it will be there. Maybe not the Tommy gun, but everything else. Which is weird to think about. So yeah. And chapter 4... apparently chapter 5 isn't even a chapter. What I want to do was this.
Combe never thought he'd be so happy to be back at Derceto. It felt like he had crawled through a long, dark tunnel of misery and regret. Now that he was back, Combe could look into the steps mentioned in the contract. But there was one thing that gnawed on him. What exactly did this have to do with Dr. Gray?
So, I think next stream will be completing the game. It's so weird how episode 2, or chapter 2 is like the longest in the game. I think chapter 4 is relatively long as well, because you can get a bunch of different endings, but I think I won't do that. Just focus on the collectibles, play the game. Now I'll worry about that shit later. I need to read this. So... when should I upload to cloud? It's okay if he's still alive. Bro, he's been streaming since... I don't know what the fuck I'm calling him. I'm so annoying because I've shit on back knee, bro. It's so irritating. So hopefully this shit works. Like, cause I will get the trophy for completing the game regardless. I just need to check whether or not it deletes all my nets. Because what's weird is that you need to complete them all, obviously. I think he bred the message, he just doesn't want to do it. I mean, it makes total sense that your first playthrough would be the longest. I can probably easily tell my Emily playthrough I could probably do in 2 streams, knowing what I know now. And I think every weapon will just carry over, like a New Game Plus type thing. Like, I will have the shotgun from the get-go. I think. Hopefully. If that's not the case, it'll be annoying. Now I'm gonna get that probably automatically. That will be hard to do. Because, like, it can't die. It's all story stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. This one is hard. This one I'm worried about the most. That is pretty easy to do. I think, maybe, maybe Edward has some clues than she has in other ones, maybe? This one's the one I'm dreading the most. Playing the game without healing. I mean, you can probably do that whilst doing the other trophy. Because, let me, I always do this to try to compare. Not myself, but like, how you should do it. So he did that. I mean, I could probably be able to easily try to do that, maybe. Because apparently pausing the game counts time-wise, and apparently the cutscenes also count. So you have to play the entire game, skipping everything. And apparently you can get the game done within an hour if you know what you're doing. So... yeah. I'm dreading the no healing trophy the most, Like, I've played games where, like, complete the game on the hardest difficulty, complete the game without dying or whatever, but, without healing, like, I'm judging that, it's like, I don't know if you can reload your own save if you get damaged or not, but some people go, some people doing it under 3 hours and doing it without healing in one playthrough. I don't see myself doing that, but it'd be cool if I could, because this game's system of killing enemies is not the best, because when you think you can kill an enemy in a couple of hits, it takes more. And especially early game, you think you can kill an enemy easily with a handgun. But I think playing it on easy will make it a little bit better for me for that anyway. And apparently playing as Emily, you can skip to the end instantly in chapter 4, so that will help. Because there's a shit ton of different endings in chapter 4, I know that. But everyone will get the same ending without collecting all the collectibles, obviously. But what I want to know is that, would any of those endings count to complete the game within 3 hours? Because if that's the case, that's fucking... yeah. Also the thing is that, like, apparently pausing the game counts towards it as well, and apparently fucking, if you die and respawn, like, that's what I'm dreading the most. Like, going for that trophy and I die. That's the thing I'm dreading the most, because, like, I don't know how, like, if I go back a shit ton. Realistically, it's only a couple of minutes, but you can make the alternate ending and still get the 3. Yeah, there is. I read up that you can do one of the endings with Emily's to do it in chapter 4. Maybe that is the only other alternate ending. Maybe, because there's other trophies you can get, but I don't know if that ends the games or if you have to, like, I don't know. We'll get up to that. I need to worry about that. Fucking future me needs to worry about that. I just want to complete the game now and try to get the collectibles to get the final clues trophy. And I really want to know what the you have 2 alternate endings, one for each character. That's pretty cool. What I also want to know, I haven't seen any gameplay footage of this, but I really want to know what the fuck this looks like. Because I haven't seen any images of this at all. I want to know whether or not if it's just the costume or the entire game. Because if it's the entire game, that'd be crazy. But from looking at this photo, it's just the character, which is kind of disappointing. Hopefully. Yeah, future me. I was stressing at the beginning of this stream. This is why the stream is an hour longer than it needs to be. I was stressing because there's a collectible that you can get, a clue, that's called The Dark Man Enters. And the guide I'm following says there's a chance that you won't be able to get it, and no one knows why. But apparently, the person who did the guide got the collectible as Edward, but then everyone else said if you get it as Emily and still read it, you'll get the trophy. And that's what I'm kind of stressing about, is that it's just the character skin. That's kind of disappointing, but I still want to see that. Yeah, I'm fucking hoping that I don't have any glitches, like that bad game breaking glitches. Because I've had my fair share of game breaking stuff. Which is disappointing. 198? The fuck? Are you 100% it on PC? You're not sure if it has glitches on PlayStation. There's bound to be glitches, because I've read that apparently doing Teetote Teller, whatever it's called, apparently some people did it without healing, and they didn't get the trophy or the achievement, whether it be PC or PlayStation. But that was patch. Let's show you. That was patch 1.3, and it's on 1.5, and they said they fixed some stuff. Hopefully that's one of them. But yeah, I will continue this game tomorrow night. I don't know when the fuck I'll be home, because I have to be at the airport at least 6 p.m. for the dog. Then we'll go to the terminal for my dad. And I don't know if we're going to wait when it's delayed, because we've done that before, and sometimes it's been delayed for fucking 2 hours, and I'm just there with my fucking cube, just like, and I don't want to do that again, because I kind of just want to go home, play my game, stream, play guitar. I'm doing bouldering tomorrow, so my arms will be killing me though. And watch House, because I want to watch an episode of House now before I go to bed, because I need to wake up in 8 hours. Because my bouldering session starts at 11 with me brother and me cousin, so that'll be pretty fun. All my cuts and scrapes are healed up from last week. My arms isn't as aching anymore, so that's a win. That's winning. But yeah, adios. I will see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. I'm glad that I'm subconsciously getting back into playing guitar, because what's so bizarre, even though I'm a guitarist, I'm a musician, and that's my passion. That's what I want to do for a living, is to release music, play music everywhere. What's so weird is that since the plan for having the album be released last year fell through, I didn't play guitar basically for the entirety of January, besides one day where I streamed playing something. It was for the Damage Inc. thing. I streamed playing Metallica stuff, and I streamed doing Master of Puppets because I wanted to do that. And I didn't play guitar since, but now, slowly but surely, every day I've been playing guitar again, which is good, because I need to get my calluses back up, I need to get my muscle back up. And because of that, since I'm learning stuff again, I want to play it so I can memorize it again. And I restrung that guitar. I bought strings for the guitar that are coming soon, because it's 7-string, and you only can get 1 pack. You can't get fucking 10 packs, which I get for my 6 strings. And I also want to start doing drums, but I really want an E-kit, because an E-kit would be so easy to learn and won't piss everyone off, because learning drums to write songs and record songs is way easier than fucking getting doing it manually, doing beep boop beep boop. Like, I fucking hated doing that. I wanted to release 2 songs on New Year's. I couldn't get fucking the first 30 seconds done. It was bullshit. But yeah. Depending if I'm in pain or not when I get home tomorrow. Don't even know when I'll get home tomorrow, because bouldering is between 11 to maybe 1 2-hour session. We can go the entire day if you want. 2 hours, lunch, I think between that period and 6. We'll probably leave around 5, so we'll have maybe like a 3-hour period of being back at home, which I'll probably watch an episode of House at that point, and play guitar if I wanna. There's a lot happening tomorrow. Because the reason why I want to go to the airport, I didn't go picking him up, because he fucking came home around this time, remember? I'm playing Avatar, Doug. I want to go to the Lego store and see what funky Lego there is, because if there's funky Lego that I haven't seen before, like a Spider-Man head, or the Black Panther thing, or the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet, I'm going to cop it. I want to get it. Because, like, you know how cool having, because the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet is the left arm, and the Iron Man one's the right arm, so it'd be cool having them together, like that. Don't know where the fuck I'd put the Iron Man one, because the Iron Man one's next to the Infinity Gauntlet right now, and Carnage and Venom next to each other there. I need my room to display Lego. Because if I really want to get the Star Wars stuff, like the Star Destroyer and shit, where the fuck are they gonna go? Because Mjolnir is there, you can see. That's Lego, by the way, if you didn't know that, it's Lego. The guitar's next to it. The 3 heads are there. The Groot is there. The shield is still on the ping pong table because they have no room for it. And if one of my cousins knocks it, it fucking falls and it's broken and I cannot be fucked doing it again. It'll probably be an easy fix because I know exactly what to do, but that was still weird, is that when I picked it up to place it down, one singular piece fell out. And I was like, what the fuck? So then I just looked everywhere and I found it. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Also, I looked at Stephen Amell's Instagram today. He averages only 50,000 likes now. Every post before he was cancelled because he was promoting a show while the strike was happening. I don't know why he was cancelled for that, to be honest. Before that, he was averaging nearly 200,000 or more likes per post. Whether it be our related, his shows related, or just a random post with his family members. The only post after he was cancelled is when he was with Grant Gustin. It's kind of sad to think about. He was cancelled because he wanted to show off a show and he was talking about shows he's been in, yet. I mean, sure, to be honest, he said that striking is a weird way to get stuff done because, like, everyone's not working. There's, like, you want more money and you're not making money. Like, I get it. Like, if I was a musician and I was forced to not be able to release music or not be able to do a show, that's like you not being able to play a game because it's someone told you you're not allowed to. That makes you want to play the game even more, does it not? Look at GTA 5. Everyone fucking got GTA 5 when they were 10 because everyone said, don't get the game, you're not old enough yet. Yet everyone my year level and younger played GTA 5 when it came out in 2013, when we were 11 years old. Sure, I didn't play the entire game, I played a little bit, but I'm waiting for GTA 6, because if I like GTA 6, I'll go back to GTA 5, the PS5 version, and I will fucking play it. Don't know if I get the plat, I'll just play it, because I don't know the entire story. I know the majority of it, but I don't know the entire story. And I want to play GTA, which make me fucking go into the Red Deads, and I know Red Dead 2 will be a shit trophy grind, because no one likes online trophy grinds, no one does, but these Rockstar games like that shit. Anyways, see you later. See you tomorrow. My mouth still hurts. Fuck it.